Hey guys, I'm out on the Great Salt Lake at Antelope Island. It's a gorgeous day, as you can see. I'm out here by myself. I'm gonna go for a hike. So first, before I go, I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial on my Spot GPS transponder, which I always bring with me when I'm either out by myself or with friends. Basically, what this does is it's a tool that you can use to communicate with your family and friends, and also with emergency responders in the case that something goes wrong and you have no cell service. So as you can see, it's really small. It fits in the palm of my hand. I usually hike with it just using this carabiner. I just strap it to the outside of my pack. That way I have access to it in case something happens. I don't have to dig it out of my pack. So basically, the first thing, I'll show you how to turn it on. There's just this button here on the left side. You hold it down until the lights all start blinking, and then it's on, and then you can use it. So the first thing that you might want to do with this is this footprint button here is used to track your movements in real time via GPS. So before you leave, you log into Spot's online system, and you can tell it how often you want it to track your movements. So like every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour. And so to initiate that process, you just hold this button down, and then the GPS light starts to blink, indicating that it's tracking your movements. And that's really handy, so you can share the link to your map with your family and friends before you leave, so they can also track your movements in real time. Or you can also use it if you just want to see when you get home where you've been. You can log into the system and see your map, and you can see your entire track from your trip. The next button is this OK button here on the right, and that's a button that you use. It's you set up the message before you leave, so you pre-program it and you determine who you want it to send to. And basically mine just says, hey, I'm wherever I am, I'm having a blast, talk to you later. Just so my family and friends, it's like a way to check in and let them know that I'm okay. And it sends that message via email or text, however you have it set up. So to use that, all you have to do is hold this button down, and then the GPS light starts to blink, indicating that it's determining your location. And then once your location's determined, this email sort of message looking button on the right starts to blink, indicating that the message is sending, and it'll blink until the message has been sent. And when it sends the message, it also includes your lat longe coordinates, so people can look up where you are. The next button is this custom message here. The button's on the bottom left, and that's also a pre-programmed message that you set up before you leave. Mine is set up, so I just went on a 7-day rafting trip, and mine's set up, and all it says is we made it to camp. And so that way, every night when we got to camp, I could send that message to my parents. They knew that, we had a good day, we were safe at camp, and they could go to bed and not have to worry. So that works the same way. You just hold it down until the GPS light starts blinking with your location, and then the message sends. The next message here is the Help Assist button. It's shown by 2 hands on the left, and it's covered in this flap so you don't accidentally press it in your pocket or something. But basically what that does is, so you have, that's also a pre-programmed message, and you can have it sent to the same contacts as the other buttons or different contacts. And basically what it should be used for is to say, hey, I'm here, so I'm wherever I am, something's happened, it's not life-threatening, but I need help. So that might be something happened in the backcountry, but it's not life-threatening. Or for instance, say you're driving somewhere really remote, like on a dirt road, and your car broke down and you have no cell phone service. So you can use that to send your location and to your family and let them know that you need help, but it's not an emergency. And then the final button is this, and that sends the same way. And the final button is this SOS button, which bypasses your family and friends and sends a help signal straight to emergency responders. And then when the emergency responders get the signal, they can also they will also contact your emergency contacts that you have set up in Spot's online system. And that basically kicks off a whole search and rescue mission, whether you need to be rescued by helicopter or whatever. And it lets them know that you need help, and then they can kick off that process. And that's also covered by a flap, and the button works in the same way. So basically, it's a great little tool. It sort of allows me to get out here by myself. I don't have to worry about hiking alone. If something happens, I know I can communicate with my family and friends, and get rescued if that is if I end up needing it. And then also gives my family and friends peace of mind. So when they know I'm out here alone, they don't have to worry about me. So anyways, that's how it works. If you want more information, you can go to my website, bearfoottheory.com. I have a full review with more information about how the device works, as well as the plan, the annual service plan that you need to use it. So that's it for now. I'm going to go and enjoy my hike. You guys have a great day. And if you have any questions, just shoot me an email at KRISTEN@bearfoottheory.com. Thanks.